All right, it is Saturday, June 1st, 2024. I'm here at the Automobile Driving Museum in El Segundo, California for the annual Malaise Daze car show, which is open to 1972 to 1995 vehicles. So something definitely a little bit different. Usually the quirkier the better. I do have my AMC Matador here. It's parked over here. We'll get to that in a few. It's not going to be a super long video as it's not a massive turnout, but a lot of great stuff is here. So let's go have a look. So we're going to start out with this Oldsmobile 98. It's actually parked on the street. It doesn't have a plaque for the show yet. And tomorrow I'm off to the Steve McQueen car show. That video will post before this one, as it's a bigger show, and I'm going to try to get that one up tomorrow after the show. And I'm going to leave this one for like a midweek matinee that I used to do. Which helps us with the algorithm. Speaking of helping us with the algorithm, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment as to what your favorite vehicle is. It does help us out greatly. And also tell some friends that you think might be interested in watching these car show videos about the channel. Now this Corvette from the Malaise era. I'm sure at some point I'm going to get hit with copyright. I'm going to overlay a track I made for the show. And I do have a couple AI music channels. I started messing around with that. One of them is all car-related songs. Some of them are funny and whatnot. Some are more funny than others. And that one is called Vinyl Interior. And the second one is called Record Hop, which is all like cruising, soul, oldies type. They probably have like less of a interesting premise to them, but the songs come out really good. And that channel is called Record Hop, so there'll be links in the video description to those. It's always worth checking out. Also, there will be a tentative list in the comment section of the video shortly after the video post of what I'm planning on hitting. This Porsche Speedster, that's not really Malaise era, but very nice to look at anyway. The Mercedes SL Roadster. I'm just going to film these probably straight through. Like I said, I do have an AI song. I'm going to overlay it probably at some point. That's actually pretty good. At least I think it is.
Is it 3.0?
This Acura. Definitely from that era. I will say there's another car here that I found for a friend of mine. Mercedes-Benz, and we'll be getting to that a little later in the video as well. One of the cars I found at a local estate sale to me. If you want to see videos of records I find at estate sales, check out one of my other channels, which is Mike Finds Things. And that's another channel I'm kind of building up on YouTube. So we have a look at the Shelby Roadster. Here we have this Corvette that we saw earlier. It's a Lincoln Town Car. This is a 88 model. And if you haven't been to the museum over here, they do a great job. Lots of great stuff on a display inside. On certain days, I think it's Sundays, they offer drives in their cars. They'll take you out. They have select cars that they'll take visitors out in. So be sure to check that out on their website. About a Ford Fairmont. This one's an 83. This is the Futura Sport Coupe. The moonroof there. Of course, I had a Fairmont. I had a 1980 sedan, Futura sedan. There's videos of it on the channel if you go way, way back. I had the 200 cubic inch 6-cylinder motor. This one's a very clean example. You don't see these very often. I think we've got a break from the music for a little bit. Might be doing announcements. I'll roll into my Matador, which has been on the channel numerous times. The 74 Matador Coupe. And the guy from the museum actually gave me this morning, a 74 owner's manual. which I did not have one for this car. I have one for my 77 Pacer. And I've got a CB. I don't remember if it had the CB in it last time it was on the channel. But I'm kind of just leaving it like this. It was an estate sale find. And they literally thought they were going to have to call the junkyard on this one. And I scooped it up and put it back on the road in all its glory. But definitely a car you don't see very often. Here we go. We got this Chrysler LeBaron Town & Country station wagon. I keep thinking that's a for sale sign. I'm just used to that by now. Speaking of for sale signs, Pomona is the 23rd of the month. If you're waiting for that video.
I just paid $20,000 for my Mustang Celine. Yeah.
There you go, Malaise Motors. That's actually the Facebook group which I'm a member of that puts on the show. All the great Malaise era cars. This one's an 87 Town & Country wagon. We got the original sunset plates on it. Of course, we got a Pontiac Fiero. This guy rolled in. It has a very healthy sounding exhaust. This is Wesley's 87 Buick Park Avenue. There you hear the Fiero now. It's the Electra Park Avenue. Guys, we got the cellular phone. The old style. I don't think those even work anymore. Not that you'd really want one to work. Phone in your pocket today probably works way better than those, as you remember. That 89 BMW 325 all-wheel drive station wagon. All right, so this is the 83 Mercedes-Benz 240D diesel sedan I found from my friend Chuck at an estate sale in Arcadia. And yes, it is a manual transmission variety. And no, it was not sold new in Europe. This was actually sold new in downtown LA. Actually, Brian's driving it today. So I'll bring it around here. Original blue California license plates. Check out the interior on this one. We've got the Like a Virgin Madonna cassette. And I said I bought that over in Arcadia at an estate sale. I find a lot of vehicles at estate sales. This is Nick's Oldsmobile, 98 Regency. He drove it down from Fresno. A very, very nice example. Sitting on newer late model Buick lacrosse wheels. We have a Saab 900. All you Swedish car fans. In fact, if you go to my AI channel, there's a song about a farmer who loves Swedish cars, Saabs and Volvos. And it's bluegrass. And so that's the kind of stuff I post on Vinyl Interior. Let's give you a nice walk around on the Saab. Got a Honda Nighthawk 750 motorcycle. Malaise here. I don't know what year this is. I had a 83 Nighthawk 650. It's a 96, so it's just outside of the limits, but they let them in anyway. I had an 83 Nighthawk 650, and those things were fast. But that one had the square headlight for the rectangular headlight. There's Honda Accord. He's got the original. It was an 80 model. Another Honda. This one's a 90 Civic wagon with a club. All right, this show, the club is a period accessory. At Long Beach, they just put it on because. So this is Chris's 76 Monte Carlo. We've seen this one at various events over the years. A Mitsubishi JDM van, 4-wheel drive. This one's the Super Exceed model, whatever that means.
I don't know. You can get an AC Delta.
There we got a 1990 Eldorado with the HT 4.5 in there. Eldorado Coupe. Original sticker price $33,341. It is the Barritz edition. You know, on in there, show you that opulent luxury.
That's really funny. $5. You got it off. Plastic and thing.
All right, this is Mark's Pulsar NX with the sport back, if you remember these. This one's got the wagon back. They had a couple different back ends you could like switch out on. There you go. We got this Lincoln LSC. There's actually two LSC marks. These use the 5-liter HO like the Mustang. Here's the second of the two LSC coupes. Have a Fox body Thunderbird 82 T-Birds, like the body style Thunderbird you don't see very often anymore. This is Scott Chamberlain's Ford LTD LX 85. I got a 280 ZX that rolled in a little late. We're gonna get this one with a manual. And this is when it was still Datsun before it switched to the, this was Datsun by Nissan before they full on switched to Nissan in the United States.
Pastel vibes and faded jeans on the boardwalk scene. Deck shoes tapping spirits free in the Malaise Daze. Coupes lined up side by side, engines purring pride. Glinting under disco balls. History, smooth ride. Feathered hair, mirror shades, and through the fair leaded fuel and vinyl seats. Stories we declare. And the engines hum, we just soak that sun. 'Cause I can feel we're cruising on demand. At the show they know as the Malaise Daze. We ride the breeze like seagulls in the high of a twilight sky that's never planned. I can feel we're cruising on demand. Shiny chrome, sleek lines in tow, we prance along the shore in a time warp glow where retro dreams can never be ignored. The smell of leather whispers of a bygone age, so grand. We keep on sailing through the past, the Malaise Daze, so grand. In the sea of cars we find our escape, cruising on demand. Throwing glances, catching eyes in the parking lot haze. Leisure leisure suits and cocktail glass, life's a seaside gaze. Bumper glitters, headlights flare in this timeless craze. Feeling like we rule the road in the Malaise days. With each rumble, tales untold, riding coastal waves. Through the laughter in the chrome, our spirit saved. Sunset calls, we take the wheel, time to hit the bank. Leather gripping summer nights, we just sail away. T-tops down, wind in our hair, freedom's not a phase. Synth tunes rising, neon dreams in the Malaise days. Reckless hearts, but we drive smooth, catching every gauge. Steady to the offbeat track, feeling every rhyme. Tinted lenses glancing back, live that prime time. Roll with the waves, we're gliding hand in hand in that sweet reverie known as the Malaise Daze land. Sway to the rhythm of the sea and sand, leaving all behind in our Malaise parade.
All right, so that's going to wrap things up here at the Zimmerman Automobile Driving Museum for Malaise Daze 2024. I know it was a bit of a small show, not my usual video, but a lot of great stuff to see. We got a lot of great videos coming up. Check out that tentative list, which will be in the comments section shortly after the video posts. As always, check that out. We got a lot of great events coming up for you in June. Starting next week, we got Bomb Club Lowrider Show at Santa Anita, and then on Sunday we got the Road King Show, which is always popular. So this is going to be it for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, tell a friend about the video channel, and leave a comment. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.